I had been a student of nutrition since 1911. That's when I started keeping a notebook. The human body requires proper nutrition to maintain health. We live from plants. We have to have plants to live. We can't live without them.
Royal Lee was a prolific inventor with a passion for many things. His numerous patents and his successful engineering company were products of a strong work ethic and a unique mind. Above all, he had a passion for nutrition. Dr. Lee understood the value of whole foods and their importance for human health. His insights were decades ahead of his time. Never would this modest genius have imagined that one product, Catalin, would spawn an enterprise that would improve the lives of millions. Last year, Standard Process produced more than 8.5 million units and employed more than 225 people. And now, the company is opening a 100,000 square foot addition to keep up with demand for the highest quality whole food nutritional supplements available.
Lee's philosophy was back to nature, back to the things that have kept the human race alive on this planet as long as we've been here.
He had information 50 years ago that's now current today that others are wondering how did he know what he knew.
Those elements that built Standard Process in 1929, that was Dr. Royal Lee's foundation, are still with Standard Process today.
One of my core responsibilities is to carry on Dr. Lee's vision.
Royal Lee understood that whole food nutrition would need to come from plants grown in the richest of soils and processed to capture and retain their many vital phytonutrients.
Standard Process's commitment to growing the majority of their raw materials that end up in the final supplement. Nobody else is making that kind of effort.
I honestly think it would be hard to make a product of higher quality than Standard Process is committed to, because we are committed from the seed all the way to the bottle.
I saw the beets going from the field to the plant to the pill in one day. It was just cool.
Royal Lee's passion for nutrition fueled his desire to educate healthcare professionals, especially those who embrace the concept of using nutritional whole food supplements to help their patients stay healthy. That tradition of educating healthcare professionals has become the company's hallmark.
Standard Process has a mandate and a mission that they have taken on to help educate practitioners not only now but in the future.
Well, I feel very privileged to be part of Standard Process's movement towards helping educate more people about whole food.
This is a unique company, and yes, with such a wonderful product comes a lot of responsibility to get the word out, to explain and educate.
Having some formal training for a medical doctor, I think, is critical. I truly feel that.
Part of their credibility is making sure that these products are being used properly for the patient, whether the patient is a human patient or the patient's an animal patient.
Standard Process has a commitment to research and quality which is unsurpassed.
We are on the leading edge, if not one of the very few companies that is conducting research.
They're always looking, they're always asking, doctors in the field, myself and others, what kind of research would help you? What can we do to help you?
I was surprised to realize after I started here and started working for a while that other companies never had labs. They may send it out. They may not even send it out even today. So from that standpoint, we are very innovative in that we were one of the first to be in the market as a supplement company, first of all. Second of all, to go to that nth degree to have the kind of quality control that we have.
The quality of the products are held tightly by the company's own standards, but by the FDA as well. I mean, there are constant inspections of the plant, and it meets all the standards.
There isn't any way that anything that comes out of Standard Process is going to have a contaminant in it.
You really want to have a company that you can rely upon that has quality assurances that what they're saying is in there is truly in there.
They're the only game in town when it comes to making quality, complete, whole food nutrition supplements that cover every single need.
This is nutrition that gets into the body, works perfectly, and we see results.
I hear stories around the country of people's lives being changed by the use of the products.
Standard Process has always relied on dedicated employees, committed to Dr. Lee's tradition of excellence. For 8 decades, this family-operated company has been putting employees first.
It is the best place to work.
The benefits are great, the pay is great, my coworkers are just phenomenal.
The company practices what they preach. Not only do they sell a supplement to help produce wellness, they have spent a ton of money in a wellness program.
My children are Vita Kids. I have a 4-year-old and an 18-month-old, and they are the happiest little children.
It's not work, doesn't feel like work. I absolutely have a passion for it. It's a lot of fun.
It's kind of like, I always say the cheers team. Everybody knows your name.
I'm really proud of the new building, but it's the people. It's the people inside the building. It's the people that come out here and work every day. That's what I'm so proud of.
Treat people right. Treat people like you would want to be treated. I mean, it's that simple.
The Dubois family's devotion to standard process is nothing short of inspiring.
Well, I think it's amazing, first, that Mary, Sylvia, and Charlie are so committed to the company and to helping the company succeed in the future.
The Dubois family has been nothing more than a blessing to standard process.
I don't think the company would be the same as it is now if it wasn't for the Dubois family.
It's a family. They do care about one another. He provides great services for his employees, and they are part of the bigger mission or the purpose of the company.
I think they're wonderful people. What can I say? You know, how can I express the way I feel about them?
Today, we dedicate a 100,000 square foot addition to the memory of Frank Dubois Sr., who was president of Standard Process from 1990 until his passing in 1995.
My dad was really a down-to-earth person. He made it his goal to walk around and to really befriend everybody. And he really felt that the person scrubbing the floor was just as important as the executive next to him.
My father really provided me with great guidance. And not only my father, but my mother as well. And as a team, I think they raised some pretty good kids with our heads on straight. But it was really the manufacturing process that always excited him. It's really an honor for me to dedicate this new facility to my father.
Could Royal Lee have imagined the impact of his innovations? The nutrition education of countless healthcare professionals? The growth of the company he founded in 1929?
If Royal Lee can see this, he must smile every time a new bottle of Catalin is opened.
The success of Standard Process is a testament to Royal Lee's legacy and to the passion of the Dubois family. They have taken this company to new heights, growing for the future of nutrition.
Future's in good hands. It's in great hands.
We plan on keeping this a family business, and we really plan on investing in the future into facilities and to grow it so that hopefully the next generation can have fun with it as well.